And we are live for the Big Ten championship game. Michigan is going to take on Purdue. We are getting very close to the tip-off. Got a little setup here going. It'll take me a minute to figure things out. Hopefully everything goes smooth, but also expecting some storms in my area. So if my internet gets a little wonky or I lose connection, just hang in there and we'll get right back to business. Hopefully it won't be a problem. I usually don't have any internet issues. So everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for hopping in here. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun day where we're all hanging out together. I just realized I'm accidentally watching the Big Ten Network, not CBS. Let me get my thing going here. But it's going to be a fun day. We're going to have this. We're going to hang out live together, watch this. We'll do a little post game, and we'll watch the selection show together. And I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. All right. What is going on here? I'm watching it on my tablet, and I'll turn the sound up in a moment. Let me get off of this. Here we go. All right. Okay, I just want to watch this then. Good gravy, what is happening right now? Here we go. All right. Hang in there, guys. This is how it goes. I'm used to live post game where I have everything set up, ready to go. Okay. Whoa. What's happening? Good grief. I was just watching this and it was just fine. Oh my gosh, my tablet is freezing and skipping. Okay, I think it fixed. Anyway, good grief. All right, let me fix our live stats. Michigan won the tip. This dumb ad out of here. All right, I need to get this stupid thing live. All right, so this is a problem I've had. I did one other live on this, and the stats are always behind the broadcast for me, which is annoying. So I'm about 30, 40 seconds behind between the game on my tablet. I'm going to go out and go back in and see if it's a little closer. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little behind. So you can pay attention to the stats. Hopefully you're watching the game, and we're just watching it together. But let me get back to my screen here. All right. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you're thinking of the game. I'll kind of talk us through it as we go. And it's going to be a good time. So right now it's 3-2. Michigan is out to a 3-2 lead. Of course, like I said, the stats are a smidgen ahead. So we may, I don't know, eventually if that gets annoying, let me know. We may just get rid of the stats. And we'll just listen, talk, and have me on here. But let me know predictions. Who you think is going to be the Big Ten tournament MVP? What do you think the final score of the game is going to be? Let me know. Yeah, turnover already. I hear you. Jennifer Davis Smith is here. That is definitely not a good start there either. Definitely got to stop Lawyer. Can't be letting him take 3-pointers. So Michigan's bringing it back up the court now. 5-3 Purdue. Already a turnover and bad perimeter defense. Hopefully they can turn that around. Oh, another turnover. Fantastic. Braden Smith inside. Easy dunk for Purdue. 7-3. Man, they got to clean that up. We are a little rattled to start here. Lindenborg got the ball, passes it into Mara. Come on, Mara. He's doubled. Nice pass to Cadeau. Pass out to Burnett. Come on. Yes. Burnett drains a 3. We need him to do that more often. Keep shooting, my friend. Keep shooting. All right, 7-6, Purdue. Purdue's ball. All right, Purdue's seeing what they got. They're inside. Nice defense. Tipped it back out for a 3. Missed it again. Nice. Rebound, Michigan. Back up the court. 16:48 to go. Michigan's ball. Trailing 7-6 early on in the game. Ooh. That was a good backdoor pass from Mara to Yaxel, but it got tipped away. But that was some good offense, good moving without the ball, something they haven't done great in the Big Ten tournament. All right, Cadeau passes it in. Roddy Gale. Oh, in and out. That's all right. You can live with that. That was a good pass. Open look. You got to hit those, especially off the bench. There's a foul. Clough. He's going to be tough, but we handled him pretty well in the first game. So if they can do the same thing this game, they're going to be in good shape. Does a great job rim running and look at fighting inside for position. Morris Johnson, he's got to be careful. We don't want him getting in foul trouble if they start feeding their big man. He's played really good in the tournament so far. He had his struggles against us when we played him the first time. If you're looking at the live stats, it looks like Michigan got a 3-pointer, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, I don't know. I might get rid of that. I like having the live stats there just for you to look at every once in a while, but I don't like that it's ahead. All right. Right now it's 9-6 Purdue on my end. Yeah, if the game was ahead, I could pause it for a second and make it the same, but nice. Roddy Gale gets in, gets a 2-pointer. Nice offense from Roddy Gale. 9-8 Michigan. Again, if you're just popping in here, I appreciate you hanging out. Leave me a comment. Let me know your predictions for the game. The live stats are like right at the second, and the broadcast is a little behind. So Michigan just scored. Yaxel Lindenborg got a bucket under the rim. It's 11-10 Purdue. It's about 30 seconds behind the live stats. So I think I'm gonna remove this, and we're just gonna hang out and talk about the game as it goes, because the stats are just too far ahead. It's too weird. I don't like it. According to KenPom, so they executed a high level. Smith inside the arc, doesn't go. 11-10 Purdue right now. Lindenborg nails a 3. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this stuff lined up now. I think this will be better. Good to know that the live was so off. Nice defense. Knocked it away. All right, now that we're at the first timeout, get myself organized here. But yeah, good start so far. We had a rough very beginning, but now Michigan's leading 13-11. I'll turn down the volume there when we get to commercials, but thanks for hanging out in here, everybody. Appreciate it. Sorry we had a little technical difficulties. I don't like when the stats are so far ahead of the broadcast. It just seems silly. So as you can see here, I've got a little sub count going because, as those of you that have watched my channel know, I am working on getting to 1,000 subs. And when I do, we're going to have a celebration. And my beard, you'll get to see it. Maize and blue. So that's going to be a good time. So that is something we're going to be keeping track of here. I'm going to check every once in a while, see where we're at sub-wise. And it's going to be a good time. I'm excited. Let's see. Let's move this up here. Maybe. Whoa, that's the wrong one. Hang in there with me, guys. Oh, I usually do recorded videos or post game stuff. So just trying to figure this out. Okay, who cares? That's good enough. All right, so far I'm pretty impressed. I don't know what you guys are thinking. They recovered nicely from that bad start. They turned the ball over twice. Purdue got a couple of easy buckets, but they came right back, so it was good. Brian Souls in here. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. I know you're busy. I appreciate you, my friend. Let's see. Michigan will win, but the score will be close, right? Yeah, it's probably going to be a tough one. Plus, Purdue's playing really well. And something I talked about in my video this morning, if you watched it, just a commenter made a great point that, at this point, you're playing teams for the second, third time. Every team knows each other so well. They know your strengths, your weaknesses. And sometimes that can make these knockdown, drag-out fights. And good point, too. Yax is warming up. Like seeing him hit that three. Ray, yep, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let's turn the volume back up now that we're back live again. Joe's here. What's up, Joe? Hoping it doesn't come down to last second possession again. These close ones have been killing me. I hear you, man. I hear you. Let's see. What do I want to do with this?
Closing in on Bobby Hurley's all-time record. And what a career this young man has had. And to think that record, I didn't think that would ever be broken.
I'll just put it right here.
I did wonder if he would just take today off to get some rest for next week. For your man. The difference is he's got great players around him. Bobby was limited. That's true. Supporting group. Smith already has 2 today. So we'll just keep an eye on that.
All right, here we go. Purdue's ball. Michigan's up 13-11. Oh, real quick 2-pointer for him there. That was way too easy. 13-13. It's going to happen. Michigan's got the ball. Trey McKinney's in. We got McKinney, Gale, Mara, Burnett. Mara just turned the ball away. Oh, come on, guys. 3 turnovers already. Lawyer. Jeez. That was quite a high layup. I think he rushed that one. Thank goodness. We got the ball back. All right. Mara to Yaxel. Back to Yaxel to Mara. Burnett. Gale. They were moving good. They're passing the ball well. Gale has a wide open shot. He takes it and bricks it. Off of Michigan. Back to Purdue. 13-13, 13-19 left to go for me. I hate how it is just the way it is with broadcasts, but I do hate how they're always off between the radio, the broadcast, the live stats. It's wild. Let's see. Brian said, have you seen the Allstate commercial with Kansas? The graduate dyes his face blue with the permanent paint. Don't do beard in permanent dye. Yeah, I have seen that commercial. That would be bad if that happens to me. I'm going to try not to do that. That's a good point, though, Brian. Thanks for the reminder. Don't do it. All right. Purdue gets the rebound. Keeping their possession alive here. Passing it inside. This guy killed us last time. And that's why. He's really good with the ball in his hands. Oh, man. That's a bummer.
His experience has been on display thus far.
Kaufman Wren, that's his name.
This is his natural spot, the 5 spot, too. That's to his advantage. Nice rebound. Oh, he's a different guy when he's playing the 5 spot.
Yeah, Mara's going to have to toughen up. That center is bodying him for sure. Yeah, he's just got good footwork, and he's patient. You know, sometimes our guys, Mara and them, they get a little, they rush their shots sometimes. He's very good at just waiting for you to jump, get out of his way, and then he lays it in.
Not often. I think it's important mentally for Purdue to establish themselves inside. Confidence. Cheddar is in for Michigan.
All right, Michigan ball, 15-13. They're trailing. Cadeau takes a long shot. Ooh, Cheddar gets the rebound and gets a shot. Takes a shot, but he hangs on to it. Michigan's ball still. I don't know. Culinary Cup. Remember to be ready for a long day of hanging out, my friends. We'll do a post game separately after this and the selection show. All right, Cadeau passing around. McKinney, no. Cheddar with a foul on the rebound. Man, come on, guys. Michigan is having some struggles, but overall, I mean, it's 15-13. They're doing all right. 12 minutes to go. They have good energy. That's good. They just got to focus. Some sloppy passes so far, some silly fouls, but overall, they're hanging in there. Decent start. Purdue's got the ball. 15-13 lead over Michigan. 11:50 to go. Ooh, nice. Cadeau blocked a three-point attempt, but Purdue got the ball back. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, try to hook the big man down low, missed it. Michigan's ball coming the other way. McKinney over to Cheddar, wide open for a three, and he missed it. Come on, Cheddar. We need you, man. Got to hit those. Cheddar and Gale have both missed an open three now, which is a bummer. All right, Purdue's ball. They're passing it around. Good defense. Oh, no. All right. They left Braden Smith wide open for a three, and he bricked it. Cheddar gets the rebound, and Kaufman Wren gets called for the foul, but I think Cheddar was standing on his arm. Let's see. Oh gosh. Yeah, I thought he stepped on his arm, but he Cheddar trapped his arm. Ooh, that'd have been bad if he had broke it. Looked like a wrestling move, a WWE wrestling move. An arm bar. All right, so Michigan's hanging in there. They feel like this is kind of one of those stretches where they're feeling out Purdue, figuring out what they're going to do and all those things. We're at a commercial break. So again, if you're just hopping in here, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I did have some live stats up, but the live stats are about 45 seconds ahead of the broadcast I'm watching. So I took them down because it seems silly to say, oh yeah, look at that shot. This is the score now. And then the live stats are ahead of me. That would seem silly. So we'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure out how to do that. But it's just how it is today. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day, a great start to your Sunday. I've been geeked for this game all day and to get to watch it live with you guys. Right now there's a commercial with Boozer from Duke, and Duke won the ACC tournament, beating Virginia, a real close game last night. So they are assured the number one overall seed. We'll find out exactly where Michigan will be later when we do a selection show live reaction and talk about it, break it down at 6 o'clock. But I think that means probably Duke's going to get the East seed. Michigan will do the Midwest. Florida will have the South. And then Arizona will have the West. I would assume that's how it's going to go out as the one seeds. But yeah, we'll see who we get. All right. So far, Michigan, I do like things I like so far. Michigan is moving the ball. They're passing the ball around. They're not being stagnant on offense. They do have 3 turnovers already, which I don't like. And their defense has been good, but they still have not rotated well and given Purdue a couple of wide open threes. And their 2 big guys down low have had some good opportunities. So we got to clean that up. Got to play better defense, and we got to start hitting our shots. We've had some open shots and just missed them. So a lot to clean up, but it's a close game, so we're hanging in there. Yeah, I know. It's a little annoying. I don't know if it's because it's on my device and not my TV. Um, but it's a little frustrating. And that plus my actually you guys we're probably on the same thing. My live stream is always about 30 seconds behind. So you might have to pause your game for about 30 seconds and then hit play. So we'll be on the same thing. I didn't think about that. Man, all these delays you got to worry about when you try to just hang out with your few Michigan friends and have fun. Ooh, that's true. That's a good point. Florida did get cooked. They might lose their number 1. It might go to Houston. I don't even know if it would be Houston. It'd be interesting. UConn, maybe? I don't know. All right, Michigan's back in action here. Just got a bucket. Very nice. Yaxel drove to the basket, missed it, but they cleaned it up. I couldn't tell if it was Cheddar, Moritz Johnson, or Yaxel himself. They all were kind of getting in there. So 15-15, which is good. They've been on a little drought there. All right, Clough has it for Purdue. Hook missed it. Ooh, nice. McKinney with the rebound. Running the other way. Over to Moritz Johnson. Back to Cadeau. Cadeau takes... Oh, I thought he was taking a shot, but he tried to pass it to Moritz Johnson, but we got a foul on Purdue. Little hold when he tried to get to the ball.
Coined the phrase yesterday, but you're right, Cadeau is so good at getting into the paint. Easier said than done, keeping him out. Cadeau averaging 10.2 points per game, 5.5 assists. The transfer from North Carolina.
Yaxel with the ball. Finds Cadeau. Over to McKinney. McKinney drives. Pump fake. Shot. Yes. Nice. 17-15 Michigan. Again, I'm going to be a little behind just because of how live stream works. So if you're ahead of me, I apologize. Purdue's ball. They're passing it around. Braden Smith. Lawyer. Pump fake. Miss. Rebound Cheddar. Nice. Coming up the other way. Cadeau is bringing it up. Setting up the offense. Over to Yaxel Lindenborg. Wide open 3. He did not make that one. All right. Still 17-15. Purdue hasn't scored for over 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Michigan needs to take advantage of their good defense here. Both teams are struggling shooting. I think a lot of that has to do with good defense on both sides so far. Because both teams seem to be moving the ball, just not making their shots. All right, Braden Smith, little crossover. Jay made it 17-17. Michigan up the other way. Elliot Cadeau. Oh, almost stolen, but Yaxel's got it. Back to Cadeau. 3-pointer. Nope. Cheddar. Oh, gosh. Cheddar's all over the place. But went out of bounds off of him, so back to Purdue. Oh, good thing he didn't get hurt there on the sideline. I don't know if there's water or what, but man, he just took a step and slipped like he was on ice. That could be very bad.
tied at 17. We approach 8 minutes to go. First half, Smith short on the three. Caught and a foul called on Clough.
Ooh, Clough gets called a foul. He's gonna get teed up. He's not happy. Smith went for the three, missed it. Clough got called for a foul underneath. Oh yeah. He just shoved Mara in the back. Mara might have put on a little show, but it was definitely enough that it should have been a foul.
He is a physical presence. The small lineup for Purdue, they're going to have to scrap.
All right, 17-17, about 8 minutes to go. Michigan's ball. Mara's got the ball. He's getting doubled. They are definitely trying to take Mara out of the game. Nice movement. Yaxel's wide open. Three. Ah, dang it. Now they're going to call it over the back on Mara. Man, yeah, they're doubling Mara every time he gets the ball. Someone else is going to have to beat them. We need to knock down those threes so they can't double Mara. As long as we keep missing the three-pointers, they're just going to keep doing it. Because Mara's been tearing it up this tournament. He's been our best player in the tournament by far. So every time he touches the ball, they are doubling him. That's going to be a problem if we're not making three-pointers. They're just going to keep doing it. So 17 all right now. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good Saturday evening after watching Michigan beat Wisconsin. And hope your Sunday morning was fantastic. Thanks for spending part of your day with me. So it's kind of looking like another grinder for Michigan. Purdue, just like every Big Ten team, and I think part of it is because they've all played each other already, but they've got a good game plan and it's working. Yeah, I like what you're saying, Joe. Got to get all those misses out of the way early. I agree. It's a good way to look at it. Then you can get hot later when it really counts. I like the way you think. All right, we're waiting. As we're waiting, let's see. I'll try to figure out a better setup. If you're just coming in here, earlier I did have stats up, but they were way behind, probably even more because of I'm already behind you guys. And then you throw in the live stats being ahead of me as well. And it was just made for an awkward situation. So I took that off. We're just going to listen to it. I had everything just right with my live stat thing up there. So apologies as I try to figure out the best way to do this. The best look. So when the comments pops up, it doesn't block me or anything like that. You guys are on the ground floor of the Maize and Bluebeard podcast. All right, we'll try that for a while. All right, game's back. So right now, those 3 turnovers are looming large, right? Because Penn State. Purdue has 5 points off turnovers, off those 3 turnovers. But again, the 3-point shooting has not been there for Michigan. Luckily, it hasn't been there for Purdue either. Michigan 3 of 11 so far. Purdue 1 of 6. I'm with you, Ray. I think the second half will be better as well. I agree. Painter's getting interviewed right now. I'd say he should be happy with the way his guys are playing. Some open looks there. We're going to have to convert on those plays, all right, to be able to make a move here. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Tracy. 173rd all-time meeting between these two programs. 17-17, 7 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the first half. I feel like this first half is flying by. All right, Purdue's ball. 7:40 mark of this first half. Ooh. Roddy Gale fell down. Luckily, Purdue missed their shot. Rebound, Mara. Yaxel's bringing it up the court, trying to push it. Slowed it down, gave it to Cadeau. Michigan's missed 9 of their last 11. Cadeau, step back 3. Oh, dirty. What a shot. 20-17. Great shot by Cadeau. Because he made it. If he would have missed it, then I might have said, what are you doing? But there we go. Get confident, young man. He's already got 5 assists, too, which is pretty awesome. Purdue comes back the other way. Missed shot. Michigan rebound. We are doing great on the rebound. They're really just getting one shot. Cadeau to Mara. Back to Cadeau. Up to up to Mara. Alley-oop dunk. They're so good at that. Cadeau and Mara have such a good chemistry with those lob dunks. What a play. That's a way to keep them from doubling Mara. Get him some lob dunks. All right, big man at the top of the key. Mara's not going to challenge him. Lawyer. Come on now. Is this real life? Fletcher Lawyer. Shot a 3. Defensive rotation gets there late, and they jump at him. You got to jump straight up. Like, if you're coming in late, who was it? Yaxel. That was a little bit of a flop. Yaxel went around him, and I don't even know if he actually touched him. But smart play, because he drained the 3, and then he fell backwards. So now he's going to get a 4-point play. Come on. That's a bummer. I know, man. I know. I don't really know how to do these live streams of games. I got to figure it out before football season because I don't want to be super far ahead. But yeah, there's just always a delay with live streams and YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, an alley-oop to Yaxel. Very nice. Oh, come on. Clough tries to go in for the dunk. Good defense, but they called a foul. We'll see on the replay. Lindenborg's got 2 fouls already. I don't like that. No replay so we can see? Yeah, there's body. I mean, it's good defense, but that's one of those things where you get body on body. Sometimes they're going to call it, sometimes they won't. I would like to do this some more in the NCAA tournament too, so I'll try to figure out if there's some way to be more on point with the broadcast, but I don't know if there is because of that 30-second delay between when I speak and it reaches you guys on the interwebs. All right, back to Michigan. Oh, McKinney to Morris Johnson for another dunk. 26-22 Michigan. Oh, man. Well, Brian, you can definitely comment whatever you want, man. You guys can talk. You're all probably ahead of me. I'm the only one that's behind because by the time you hear what I say, so no worries, man. You guys say whatever you want, whenever you want, and I will show it after it makes sense for me. So feel free to say whatever. You won't spoil anything for me because I don't even know how comments work. It's like we're going back and forth between the future and the past. It's out of control. Let's see. Joe says, I like how they're moving today, not standing around. Yes, I agree. They're moving well. They're playing their offense, and they're playing solid defense. Purdue's a good team. It's going to be a good game, but I'm feeling good about our chances with the way we're playing right now. Missed free throw, rebound to Mara. Burnett, boom. Good. Burnett's playing hard. And he made a 3. He's feeling confident. I like it. 28-24 Michigan. If you're just hopping in here, appreciate you being here. Of course, with this being a live stream, there's always a delay, so I am about 45 seconds behind you by the time it reaches you. We have discovered. But feel free to comment amongst each other about the game and what you see, and I'll get there when I get there. Don't worry about spoiling anything for me. Lawyer just got a layup, 28-26 Michigan.
For that deep three, Lawyer has 9. 2-point lead for Michigan. Nice backdoor. Look at this kid. McKinney.
Oh,
Sticks with it.
jeez, McKinney's getting destroyed under the rim. That's one of those times you just got to pass it, unless you're going to body into somebody and get a foul. Nice, good defense. Oh, there we go. Foul on Purdue when Mara was trying to get the rebound. Back the other way. 4 minutes to go already. I tell you this. I mean, I guess it's been 37 minutes, but it just feels like it's going quick.
It's amazing. It really is feel. And this is just a little pause and then bang, get it to the rim. I know.
Lawyer's looking good this game. We kind of locked him down last game.
They're bigs, but just staying attached. That first matchup, 16-0 run Michigan did in the first half. They are so good at those unanswered runs that they've had all season. So, Purdue following the playbook in the game plan to perfection.
All right, Michigan ball leading 28-26. Over to Burnett. To McKinney. Knocked away by Purdue. Still Michigan's ball, but 8 seconds on the game clock. They're going to go to a commercial. All right. Michigan's playing well. They're playing well. I like our chances. If they play like this the entire second half, I think they're going to pull away for sure. Oh, yes. The Buffalo Wild Wing commercial's on right now with the giant buffalo. I love those. It's Buffalo commercial time now. They really like to ratchet it up during March Madness. I'm so bummed about that delay. I didn't even think about that until we started. Definitely have to figure that out before football season because I definitely plan to do live streams during of the football games. But it is, I don't think there's any way around that. That is a bummer. Those progressive commercials are always good too. I really like those commercials with the now I can't remember what it is for. It's the ones where you're becoming your parents. Are those an insurance commercial? I love those commercials. Let's see. Joe, I wish B-Ball had the red shirt guy with the digital clock telling us how long the commercials are going to be. I love it. I love it. I know. That's true. That is true. I know. Now, well, I guess I was going to say nowadays with streaming, you get so used to not having to deal with commercials, but now with every channel and every entity having their own social media channel, now they're all starting to get commercials, and if you want to not have commercials, you got to pay more. So I guess we're starting to have to deal with commercials all the time. But yeah, it would be nice if it had the red shirt guy with the digital clock. Let's see. Brian says this year has been so many Michigan commercials, football and basketball, with all the different insurance companies. Yeah, you are starting to see that bleed into more and more. I agree. I feel like you see so many. CBS shows so many commercials for their shows too. A lot more than some other channels, I feel like. All right. Back. Bracket season is here. Remember, we're going to do a Maize and Bluebeard podcast bracket challenge in the community. It's going to be a fun time. I'll talk about that later during the reaction show to selection show when they reveal where Michigan's going to be. And I'll talk about where you can sign up and what you can win for first, second, and third place.
The best point differential in school history, 18.4 points per game.
LJ Kaysen. I miss you, my friend. Man, we were like unstoppable with him. You just don't know what you have until it's gone. We'll be good next year, but we've got what it takes this year. But man, it would be so much nicer with him. All right. Looks like we got Yaxel, Rudy Gale, Morris Johnson, Burnett, McKinney. Misses the shot. Rebound, Burnett. Burnett is lighting it up. He's all over the court right now. Gets the rebound, puts it back up. 30-26, Michigan. That's what I'm talking about. Purdue's ball. 10 points for Burnett already. Oh, a turnover. Michigan's going the other way. Yaxel up the court to Gale. Lays it up. Misses it. Oh, my gosh. Morris Johnson came flying in. Came flying in to try to put it back up and got knocked on his back. Ouch. Foul on Purdue. Yeah, they could have called a foul on Rudy Gale. They got lucky. But Clef gets the foul on Morris Johnson, so that's 3 on him already. Morris Johnson's shooting some free throws. We had our numbers go up a little bit. If you're just joining us, remember, this is a live stream, so there's a little bit of a delay between when I see it and you see it. But feel free to comment on what you see and whatever you want to talk about, and I'll pop it up once I see it. So you won't spoil anything for me. Feel free to have fun and talk about whatever you want. Let's see, Ray. One gets cold, one gets hot. Yeah, they're just back and forth right now, aren't they? All right, here comes the other free throw. Morris Johnson taking a long look at that rim. Drained it. 32-26. Great first half so far. Michigan's playing together. They're playing hard. Good defense. Moving on offense. Looking good so far. All right, Purdue brings it up. Setting up their offense. Braden Smith. He's getting a lot of... Yeah, man. Kaufman-Rin. He's only got 6 points so far, but... Shoot. Gale just got it stole by Braden Smith. Lawyer. Ooh, lost it? Nope, he got it back. Oh, no. Over for a 3. Frick. 32-31 Michigan. Turnovers. It's going to hurt us. 2 minutes to go. Up by 1. Cadeau. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Their defense has been good, but we just got to hang in there. Stay calm. Cadeau, I don't know how that wasn't a foul. They don't seem to want to call any fouls on that guy. But that's what you got to do. You got to keep playing. But that was good of Cadeau to drive in there. I mean, he took a shot with the body. You assume you're going to get the call, but Kaufman-Rin nails it. Oh, so Kaufman-Rin gets away with a foul on one end and gets a deuce on the other end. 33-32, Michigan in the lead, or Purdue in the lead over Michigan. Morris Johnson takes his wide open 3 of the game and missed it. Purdue's on a 7-0 run, up by 1. 1 minute and 30 seconds till halftime. Braden Smith drains a 2-pointer. Brian, I know he shoots about 1 a game. If it's wide open, if he misses it, he doesn't shoot anymore. If he makes it, he might shoot 2. So hopefully he won't shoot anymore. Jennifer says, grab his arm. Yeah, they got to do something to stop Kaufman-Rin. So we're going to a break. Hopefully they can have a nice finish here and get the lead back before half. But overall, it's been a good first half. A little frustrating this last run right before halftime. You hate to see that. But they just got to keep their composure, keep playing their game. They're doing good overall. I feel like it's been a good team performance overall. Nobody's really like taken over the game for us. They're just played together well. Got to cut down on the turnovers and got to start making our 3-pointers.
Original starting lineup back on the floor for Michigan. Minute change. They had a few bad offensive possessions there that contributed to Purdue's sort of run here, but the
9-0 run for Purdue.
Adversity got down a bit, but finishing the half strong as Matt Painter would want. 35-32.
Michigan's missed 7 of 8 shots in a row. That's fantastic. Cadeau, nice layup. Nice. Driving in there, being tough. 35-34, Purdue. Purdue's ball, 1 minute to go. Drives it in. What? What? Let's see.
Smith tried to go quick.
What?
The ball hit the backboard. Mara touched it.
No.
Chance of going in, but
yeah, shoot. That's the rules. He really didn't need to do that. I mean, it might have got up over the rim. You never know. But that's a bummer because they also called a foul on that shot. So now he's got a 3-point play opportunity. They might just need to get to halftime. Keep it at 4 or less and get to halftime and get a breather. Regroup. Purdue's on a tear right now. 50 seconds till halftime. Cadeau brings it up. Drives it in. Nice. Pass over to Mara. Lays it in. 38-36. Michigan's trailing. 40 seconds to go. Purdue's bringing it up. Slow. They're not in any hurry. Braden Smith. Yaxel's guarding him. 25 seconds. 12 on the shot clock. Braden Smith just dribbling all over the land here. Wide open 3. Missed it. Mara with the rebound. Passes it up. McKinney's got it. Over to Yaxel. 10 seconds. Michigan will get the last shot. Cadeau's got the ball. Drives it in. Layup. Oh, nice. Nice layup. Cadeau's taking over right now, man. And that's halftime. All right. 1 minute now behind. Good gravy. Let me see. Still says I'm live. You got to love the live stream lag, my friend. What a layup by Cadeau.
Back and forth throughout this game. What is it going to come down to in the second half? We gotta keep our hands up so that we're not fouling. Try to keep all the bigs in the
Yaxel
game,
here.
especially at Don and Rez. We need them today. TPR has been doing a good job dominating us down low. So pretty much second half, we're going to try to slow him down and try to go bring us better in the ball screen. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
All right, Tracy.
Solid first half all around. Some things to clean up, but definitely happy with their effort, with their energy, with their defense. And they're moving without the ball. Cadeau's looking to score and be aggressive. I like it. And he's got a few assists, so he's involving his team. They were trying to double Mara every time he touched the ball, so we started doing some alley-oops and some lob passes and getting him moving without the ball, and that's helping. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with their first half effort so far. Let me know what you think. I agree with you, Joe. Cadeau is doing it. He's rocking. Yeah, Yaxel needs to step up again. get going. He had 7 points in the first half. Let's hope he has a big second half. Uh, Brian, I'm sure that this is your highlight of the week of me being so far behind you guys. Yeah, usually when I watch, I guess I never thought of that. When I watch a when I watch a live stream of a podcaster, when I have done in the past, I there is always a lag, and I do usually have to like pause my recording or my thing and then try to get it to be just right. I used to have to do that as a kid. I used to love listening to the radio announcers more than on the TV, but they were always off the TV and the radio. I used to love listening to like Frank Beckman and Brandstatter for Michigan football games, so I would always try to sync up the broadcast and the radio, but it's not easy to do, and it's almost impossible for me on this end because I can't speed up. All I can do is slow down, and I'd be even more behind. Brian, come on, give us your thoughts. We love the salty takes of Brian Soul. Come on, let us know. There's some things to clean up. Break it down for us, man. Ray, how you enjoying the first half, my friend? Hope it's going well. Again, if you're popping in here, thanks for hanging out. It's halftime, tied up. Michigan's playing, has good energy, has good defense. They're moving without the ball, but they need to not turn the ball over. They need to start hitting some shots. And they need to tighten up a little bit on defense, a little bit on the inside, and a little bit on the perimeter to not give up the open shots. Ray's loving it. I love to hear that, my friend. And again, if you hang out and you stay in here until the game starts back up, there is a little bit of a lag, of course, with this being a live stream, between 30 seconds to a minute, depending on where you're at. So feel free, comment amongst each other. It's no big deal. If you're ahead of me, it's okay. But I'll just keep calling the game as I watch it, because I do have some people that don't have the ability to watch the games. I've had a couple of people tell me that. I did one of these earlier in the year live, and they appreciated it. So I just love hanging out with you guys. So feel free to comment whatever you want. And as you can see there at the bottom, because I'm going to be live with you all day in 3 different live streams, we've got the sub count going. I'll update it at any point when I see a new subscriber pop up. See how close we can get, a little bit closer every day to that 1,000. When we hit 1,000, I will dye my beard maize and blue. And again, if you haven't watched my video today or you haven't heard, we'll do a live post game after this in a different link, and then at 6 o'clock we'll do a live reaction to the selection show, which will be 30 seconds behind, but that's okay. Oh, let's see. Joe said, "Oh yeah, I agree with. I used to do that too. I would watch Tiger games and turn on Ernie Harwell. Oh man, he had such a smooth, sweet voice. I do like Dan Dickerson's voice too, but I mean nobody beats Ernie Harwell. I liked Mark Champion too when he did the Lions, and then now he does the Pistons. Does he still do the Pistons? I haven't listened to a Pistons game on the radio in forever, but he was doing Pistons for a while. I do like. Oh my gosh, who's the Lions guy now? Dan. Oh my gosh, I have like a million other Dan names in my head. Not Miller. Gosh, holy Toledo. Anyway, we've been blessed with some pretty good radio announcers in the state of Michigan. 38-38 Michigan and Purdue at the half. It's been a good game, back and forth. Each team's gone on some runs. Each team's gone on some droughts. Good defense all around. Pretty clean play. Nothing violent or aggressive or shady going on. Just a good Big Ten basketball game. That's what you want for the championship. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to step out for just a second. I'm going to turn off my mic or my camera, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to check on my kids, make sure everyone's alive, the house hasn't burned down, and then I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Everyone's alive and accounted for, so no worries there. Hope everyone's doing good. Getting a little snack, taking a little bathroom break, whatever you need to do. I finished off my coffee from this morning, so I had to grab a little diet cherry sundrop, which is a delicious, kind of like a cherry Sprite or cherry Mountain Dew, but it has caffeine in it, so it's good. Let's talk about some stats here. Let me see if I can. Let me share this screen again now that we don't have to worry about it being way off. I'll add it back up here. We'll just add it right in the middle of the screen. Let me make sure it showed up. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at our stats. So for Michigan, leading scorer, let me see. That's not what I want to do. Come on, go all the way back up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's look at box score first. So yeah, leading scorer is Namari Burnett, which is great for him. Love seeing him being leading scorer. Then we have two players with 7, Yaxel and Elliot Cadeau. Cadeau really looking to score. He's also got 8 assists. He is lights out so far, playing a great game. Mara's got 4 points, 5 rebounds. He's playing well. He's got to be careful of fouls, though, now. We need him down the stretch. Moritz Johnson's got 6. He's playing well. Cheddar and Gale, good energy off the bench, but haven't contributed much points wise. And McKinney only has 2 points, so he's 1 of 6 from the field. We need him to step up. That one shot he made was a pretty one, but we need more from him. Purdue, they're kind of spread out too. Clough, the big man, and Lawyer kind of leading the way for them. Braden Smith does have 7 points and 5 assists. Kaufman Wren's got 8. So it'll be interesting to see how Michigan handles them there. They've all kind of been contributing. Let's take a look at team stats so far, how we're stacking up. Field goal percentage is pretty even. 46% for Michigan, 48% for Purdue. Same with three-pointers, 31 for Michigan, 33 for Purdue. We've made both free throws. We've only shot 2. Hopefully we can keep that above 80%. We're out rebounding Purdue on both ends, which is great. Turnovers, after those early 4, we really settled in. I mean, Purdue only has 1, though. But they've made us pay. All 4 of those turnovers they've gotten 8 points off of. We're not really haven't been able to play fast. We only have 4 fast break points, and we're winning points in the paint. So if Michigan can keep doing what they're doing and keep their fouls down, I think they're really in good shape. They're really doing what they should be doing against Purdue to beat Purdue. So I'm feeling pretty good about that so far. Let's get that out of there. Let's see. I think I don't know what's. We're just going to go ahead and get that right out of here. All right. We got a bunch of dumb stuff coming in here. I'm blocking and getting rid of it. That's what happens when you go to quick just check on your family. You come back and you got 800 dumb spam things in here. So they shouldn't be able to comment anymore in here. But we'll see. I think I got them all. Anyway, Ray wants to know how many fouls does Mara have? Let me go back in here and look. I think he has 2, but let me make sure that I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think he has 2. Game's getting ready to start back up.
This Purdue squad, they went through a dip.
Let me see. Let me check something else to make sure.
This is what was expected before the season. Preseason #1 overall team. And Michigan, their respect level has grown throughout the year because of the way that they've beaten teams.
I think he has 2. Based on what I see on the stat thing I'm looking at. Sambo's here. Go Blue. What's up? Thanks for being here. If you're joining us for the second half, just kicking off, remember that there's about a 30-second to minute delay for YouTube. So when I say something, you will have already saw it. But feel free to comment amongst yourselves. It will not spoil anything for me. Have fun, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's watch this together. I'm just slightly behind. Yeah, Ray, I think he will be too. He's going to be smart. If you can get through a half with only 2, I think you're in good shape. Yes, sir. I don't like that. They're going to give us a turnover there, but looked like Cadeau got grabbed. Purdue might have got away with something there, but what do you do? Sometimes you got to just play and not try to get fouls. Purdue bringing up the court, 38-38, just underway, about a minute in to the second half. Lawyer shoots a 3, drains it. Lawyer's on fire. He was not a problem for Michigan the first game. He's a problem today. He has not missed. Lawyer. Yeah, that was not great rotation. He had a wide open shot. He's not going to miss. All right, Burnett with the ball, passes it to Cadeau. Oh, lob. Oh, come on. Alley-oop, Burnett could not lay it in. It's like, man, if you're going to rush the shot and it's not a good shot, just come down with it and go right back up. There's no rush. You're wide open. 43-38. Purdue scores on the other end. All right, Morris Johnson's got it. All right, now they call a foul on Braden Smith. Doesn't help us now, though. I mean, it does, but would have been nice if they called it the first time. I'm with you, Sambo. Sambo said Burnett needs to make those. He does. Like I said, just if you can't get off a quality lay-in or dunk, just come down with it and go right back up. Nobody's around you. All right, knocked away by Purdue again. Still Michigan ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 18:27 to go. You guys are probably into the under 18 minutes to go. Goat since Yost, legend. Let's go Blue. We got this. What's up, Goats? Thanks for hanging out, man. Yaxel. Oh, boy. Couldn't finish. They called it off. He says challenge it. He says it's off Purdue. Let's see if we do. Yeah, I think that's off Purdue. Oh, nope. Probably too close. Purdue's ball. They got a 5-point lead. Michigan 0 so far in the second half. 18 minutes to go. Oh, kickball in Michigan. Shot clock at 20. Purdue keeps possession. Remember, if you're popping in just now, there's a delay. I'm a little bit behind you guys by the time you hear what I say. Lawyer's got it again. Pass inside to Clough. Yaxel's guarding him. Too easy. If he can just use his body like that and just put his butt into you and back you in, like, because you're worried about a foul, it's going to be rough. 7-point lead for Purdue now. Not a good start. Yaxel's got the ball inside to Mara. They're not doubling him. Ooh, what a move. Nice move by Mara. Juked him out. Both big men. Great play. 45-40. Michigan's cutting into that lead. 17 minutes to go. Braden Smith. Lawyer. Back to Braden Smith. Got a little lane. Gets past Mara. Mara says nope. Back out. Kaufman ran. Out, in and out. Michigan gets the rebound. Bringing it up the court. Yaxel. Over to Mara. Mara's at the top of the key. Let's get him down low. Burnett. Morris Johnson's open for a three. Thought about it. Nope. Over to Cadone. Mara's still at the top. He needs to get down and underneath. Morris Johnson down low. Post up. Oh. He had a bad angle. Like, we're kind of doing a couple of those things we did in the last couple of games. Our big men, they get down low and they get in a bad spot and they just throw it up, hoping for a foul. It's like, if you don't have a good shot, like, dang it. Rebound got knocked back out. Purdue keeps possession. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 45-40, Purdue leading. Burnett's guarding Kaufman. But, foul on Burnett. Dang it. Before he shoots, so no shots. No free throws. Going to a commercial break. I don't like how things are looking so far in the second half. Purdue looks much more focused coming out of the break. 45-40, Purdue is in the lead. Michigan's got to do better. Under 16 minutes to go. Michigan's got to just do what they did in the first half, what was working, and just grind it out here. They can go on a run and get hot at any time, so they don't need to stress. Oh boy, one of my dogs is spazzing out there. Mute me for a second. Every time somebody walks by with a dog, my dog has to act tough. But usually what he does when a new person comes over or another dog is he gets scared and pees. So it's like, bro, we both know you're not that tough. Calm down. Stop barking. Right now that Duke, North Carolina commercial's on. That one's always funny where the boyfriend doesn't realize his girlfriend's family are North Carolina fans and he wears a Duke shirt over there. Yeah, they are definitely getting tired, I think, Sambo. I think you're onto something. They aren't used to playing 3 games in 3 days. Yeah, not many people are. Even in the NCAA tournament, right? You might play 2 games in 3 days, but not 3 in 3. Tell your dog I know how he feels. The game has me wound up too. Yeah, I want to start barking at some people. Oh, man. Purdue came to play. They're playing better than Michigan right now. They're getting it done. Michigan has the ability. They just got to stick together and grind this out and not let it get too bad right now when they're in a kind of a rut. Just keep it around here until things start going their way again. All right, we're coming back.
One of these two teams is going to survived the Big Ten Championship, 45-40, Purdue in front. Let's take a look at who brings it home, presented by Wayfair. Right away, Purdue, defensive rebounding a must. Michigan had some offensive rebounds in that first half. They've done a good job here. You have to contain Purdue.
Michigan is doing a lot of things well. They're just not making shots. That's been their biggest problem so far. They probably have the lead if they shoot better. Too easy for Kaufman. Just right, he's getting the ball right at the rim and just putting it right up. 47-40 Purdue. Gonna have to play better defense if they're gonna win this one. Wide open three for Elliott Cadeau, in and out. Nope. 47-40. Purdue has the ball. 15 minutes to go. We got to get it going here, guys. If you start feeling stressed, though, just remember, this game really doesn't mean anything for the NCAA tournament. We just want to win because we want to win the Big Ten Tourney Championship. Kaufman Wren goes down and gets a bucket. A little bit of a carry, I think. Put it under his arm and just took a couple steps like a running back. But they let you get away with that in basketball now. Michigan can't score. That's their problem right now. And they're not playing good defense. Lindenborg trying to go in, make something happen. He does. Nice. Ugly layup, but he got it in. 49-42. That's a good point, Brian. Man, those were the days when they were looking good, huh? This is another example of a game where LJ Kaysen would be so invaluable. Cadeau's has had to do so much. Kaufman Wren is killing them. And he was killing them in the first game. The difference was we played a lot better on offense. 9-point deficit. Lindenborg, all right, take over, young man. Drives it right to the hoop, gets a bucket. 51-44. Yeah, don't let it stress you out, Joe. We won this, but we're still going to be a number one seed. It's not going to change anything. But it would be nice to win. Yeah, Sambo, I know. They are a different team without Kaysen, but they should be able to they should be playing better. Bad defense again. They're just not playing. They came out flat in the second half, which is frustrating because they came out with good energy to start the game, but right now they just look like they are lost. Okay, there's 13 minutes and 10 seconds left. There's a lot of time left, but Michigan is playing terrible right now. Yaxel just turned the ball over. This is the roughest stretch I've seen Michigan look for a while. They're just getting dominated on both ends of the court by Purdue right now. 13 minutes to go. Michigan's down 9, and Purdue has the ball. Purdue's shooting 55% in the second half. Kaufman Wren, jumper, nails it, up by 11. They gotta switch up on defense. Somebody else needs to guard him or something because he's having way too easy of a time. He's getting open looks every time he's down the court. All right, Cadeau has the ball. Weird shot, goes in somehow. 55-46. Michigan's down 9, 12 and a half minutes to go. We need to lock in on defense. Somebody needs to stop Kaufman Wren. Don't let him have an open look again. Mara's on him right now. Oh, boy. Yaxel rotated to him. Mara's on Braden Smith. I don't know if I like that. Oh, gosh. That's so frustrating. Braden Smith is such a smart player. I hate fouls like that, guys. Mara's just standing there. And Braden Johnson's just smart. I hate when an offensive player can just jump in the air and put their butt out and hip into somebody and then shoot it, and it's a foul. Like, it's just, that's like a clear It's like the opposite of a flop. When an offensive player purposely creates contact during their shot. But what do you do? That's smart. He's a good player.
When your phone plan's as good as visible, you've got to tell your people.
Yeah, they struggle. They showed that yesterday. Luckily, Wisconsin just went cold, but I don't think Purdue's gonna go cold. Yeah, Mara's gonna get into trouble probably now because they're gonna go right at him. Oh, it's not feeling good, guys. It's not feeling good. Yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing either, Brian. Smith is getting fired up. Another foul on Mara. Double-digit lead, and we can't score. It's not looking good. And now here will come. Let's just prepare ourselves for what's about to happen. All the Purdue fans are going to act like that first game meant nothing. And all of our rival fans are going to act like we're trash. So just prepare yourself, but know that sometimes things just don't go your way. But yeah, it's just a terrible offensive performance in the second half. The first half was great. They are not moving the ball like they did in the first half, and now they're not playing good defense either. So they might have dug themselves too big of a hole. We'll see. This team can get hot quick, but they got to do it fast. They don't have much time. Not looking good for our boys in blue. We'll see. They've got time. They still got 12 minutes. But that one hurt. That one hurt. Frustrating. Watch parties are bad luck. There's watch parties every game, Marmar. But now you're going to make me feel like it is. I did a watch party earlier in the year against Washington, and they won. It's not always bad luck. Oh, man. What a bummer. We got 12 minutes. Let's believe in these boys. All right, we're coming back. Good to see you, Marmar. Thanks for being here, my friend. Yeah, I agree. Thanks for being here. Just been efficient. He's been physical. He's getting whatever he wants. Braden Smith is setting the table there. This action right here was a thing of beauty. Talk about Michigan and their defense. This second half, 9 of 11 from the field for Purdue, 81%. And the seniors are stepping up for the Boilermakers. And the assist record well within reach. 2 shy of tying Bobby Hurley for the all-time mark. All right, here we go. Let's get something going here. McKinney's got the ball. Over to Mara. Cheddar? Nope. And now a foul on Yaxel. Come on, guys. Out of a timeout, that's what you do? Poor shot. Bad position on the rebound. And then you foul. And now we're going back to a commercial again. Good gravy. Ooh, it's just not looking like it's just not their day, my friends. Marmar. Every time a Michigan podcast to a watch party, we get about. Oh man, I don't know if that's true. Maybe, I don't know. I guess maybe with basketball this year that's been true. I've only done one, and they did win, but it was also at 10 o'clock at night, and I was hanging out with 2 people. Let's see, Sambo. This is just bad coaching, poor play. Definitely poor play, and I mean, I don't know. When your team's not prepared after halftime, I suppose it is a problem with coaching. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing right now. They're not moving. They're not being dynamic. They're not passing around. It's just very like somebody take a shot and hope you make it kind of stuff right now. Again, like I said, these are those types of games where somebody like LJ Kaysen can come in and just create and just just go after a team, make things different, and they just don't have somebody that can change things up like that. So they got to not get themselves into spots like this in the NCAA tournament because it's going to be hard to get out of against a good team. 343 Films, thanks for being here. Yeah, Cheddar, this is just not his year. He's just not been solid this year. He has a lot of energy. He gets people pumped up. Good locker room guy, but he's not been able to score. He hasn't been the offensive, threat, the 3-point threat he used to be. Ugh, bummer. Who would have thought? I mean, what? Let's see. So far, Michigan's got outscored 20-8 in the second half. It's tough. It's tough to win in the Big Ten. We know that. Let's hope that Michigan can just finish strong and finish respectable here and play hard down the stretch and not just give this one away. Like, have some pride and make it a game again. They got a lot of time still. All right, Weeb. Tournament has confirmed Michigan could be got. Purdue is playing up to what we thought they were coming in. Don't get me wrong, but for half of the year, I thought this was a flawless squad. Yeah, for half the year they were, right? And then I think teams just kind of figured out a way to attack them and things got tougher. So, man, I don't know. And losing LJ Kaysen, it was huge. It was huge. We all knew it. And Michigan still doesn't look like they've figured out what to do in his absence yet. All right, Purdue's got the ball. They're up 12. Kaufman-Renn going at Mara. Can't stop him. 14-point lead. 60-46, Purdue. Yaxel takes the three, nails it. They're going to need a lot more of that. 60-49. This kid off the ball. So good defensively. They get what they want because of the switches. Smith again draws the ball. We saw what he did last time. Purdue's just on a roll right now. Braden Smith can't miss either. 62-49. Foul on Purdue. Yeah, they really. Mara's getting cooked right now, and I agree. They need to start doubling him and at least take him out of the game. Make somebody else beat you. They've got a few options right now, but at least stop the guy that just keeps doing it over and over again. Mara back to Yaxel. Back to Mara, double teamed. Cadeau, 4 seconds. Miss. Jeez. Oh, man. Crazy. People falling left and right. Guys are flying. Whoa, right through the wall.
That was like an accordion as he hit one side and then everything just crumbled. Michigan retains it. We're just about at the midway point of this second half. If not really a good flow. Good match off the bounce.
Cadeau, and a foul.
Early in the game, he tried to draw that foul. This time he gets it. Very clever.
Still 13-point lead for Purdue.
I can't believe it's going to be shots as he picks up his third. CBS Tonight, see why over 20 million viewers and counting have made Marshall's TV's #1 news show. Luke Ryan stars in Marshall's A New Era, Yellowstone. New episode tonight after 60 minutes on CBS. You said it best. Michigan, the offense, this whole flow, no rhythm, not really getting into their sets.
Oh, now we're missing free throws too.
Missing a free throw there. They kind of find it here. Looking a little befuddled on the offensive end. They come to the tournament. You're absolutely right. Michigan looking for their first Big Ten double, winning the regular season championship outright and then backing
makes the second 62-50 Purdue.
Never happened for the Wolverines. So good at writing.
Weeb makes a good point. Got a dish to Yaks. He's wide open. I hear you.
Guys like Greg Smith, I used to 6'9", that kind of size, picking up full court. 10, switch and
All right. Finally missed the shot. Michigan gets the rebound. Up ahead. Tamara. Dunk that. There you go. 62-52. Remember, if you're just joining us, there's a little delay, so I'm about 30 seconds to 45 seconds behind you. But feel free to comment whatever you want. Enjoy the game. 9 minutes to go. Jeez, Purdue gets away with about 17 travels in a row. But Michigan gets the ball back on a turnover. Michigan's getting on a roll. They're starting to play good. They got to keep it up. Brian makes a good point. 7-point lead. Let's go. Weeb, they're settling down. I agree. I'm going to see how they get it down to 7 here, or 8. Oh, nice. Alley-oop tomorrow. That's what I thought. Nice. They're playing good. Keep it up. Keep up that energy. Coming up on 8.5 minutes to go. Let's play some good D here. Braden Smith's got it. Oh, yeah. I see. Another foul on Mara with Clough. Oh, yeah. 3 on the foul that didn't count. Yeah.
On Mara's man right there. They didn't switch Purdue. A little Spain action.
That was a nice play.
And Mara trying to help Michigan rally in this second half against Purdue.
It's like he makes both free throws. Going to go up 64-54 here for Purdue. They're a good free throw shooting team, so we can't be getting in a foul battle with them. We need to get defensive stops, not fouls.
Great finisher around the rim. He's become very reliable.
Running out of time to get things going here. Michigan's down 10.
The 10-point lead for Purdue. The two bigs up before that. Getting picked up by Smith into the hands of Linda Morgan. Now it's Cadeau. Go back to this Shakespeare roll. Run of the game. Cadeau. Couldn't get the banker. They got knocked over to Smith.
Cadeau couldn't score it. Now we are going the other way for Purdue. Under 8 minutes to go.
Harris trying to feed the flow. Stockman Leonard's back in, playing with Clough. They shot on McKenzie. They still can go to Rand if they want with that match. Meyer now with 6 to shoot.
Purdue still trying to see what they can do. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Bad shot. Jeez. What? Cheddar just got punched in the face. No call. Oh, my goodness. Now another foul. Jeez Louise. They're getting away with some stuff. Weeb, you make a great point. Purdue is going to chew the clock Every time. I agree. Because they know we can get hot. And then I agree with you, Sambo. I mean, Cheddar just got blasted in the face right in front of a ref, and they called nothing. Man. All right. So, good news as we're in the midst of hoping Michigan can make a comeback here. We just got a subscriber not too long ago. So, I'm going to update our graphic here. Get to watch it updated live. We're at 777. There we go. I'm hoping by the end of this coming week, hopefully we can get up over 800. Keep inching closer to that 1,000, so I can dye my beard maize and blue without permanent dye. Brian, that's a good reminder. I got to make sure. I don't want to be like that guy on the commercial that dyed his skin blue. All right, let's see. Let's see if Michigan can come back. We got 7.5 minutes. They're down 10. They have the ball. We'll see what they can do. Let's hope they can just get it close. When you get it down to, like, a couple possessions, by the time you get to that 3-minute mark, give yourself a chance. They're gonna have to lock in on defense. Oh, let's see. Brian, I would have punched Clough by now. Mara's better than me. Yeah, he's really getting away with a lot of body shoves, a lot of stuff. But if that's the way they're going to call it, then Mara's got to adjust, and we got to keep grinding. I'm excited for the tournament too. I agree. Top group of teams are the most interesting since probably 2008. Yeah, it's gonna be a great tournament. I'm excited just for the tournament in general. I'm excited for Michigan, obviously. Hopefully, we play better than the second half, but I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun tournament. Again, I'll after this game finishes up, I'll jump off. We'll do a quick post game, and then when the selection show starts, I'll be doing a live reaction to that. And we'll talk about what region Michigan's in, and also I'll be announcing how you can sign up for the Maize and Bluebeard podcast March Madness Bracket Challenge, and I'll talk about the prizes for the winners. So look forward to all of that coming up the next little bit here. All right, we're back from the break.
You go from 3 to 41, all of a sudden you're terrific, but he's a great talent. Expectations of him, position bases are extraordinary. Well, Will Cheddar took a shot to the lip as Kaufman ran, extended his arm. Cheddar went down, the two beaks went down. That had nothing to do with what happened there. They were just jostling themselves. You want to play in the Big Ten? Yeah. That's why you went ACC.
See, watching that replay of Cheddar getting hit, this is why flopping is a problem. That Kaufman Wren was trying to flop to get a call on him for holding him on a rebound, and he ends up doing a forearm to Will Cheddar's face because he's trying to flop and get a call from the ref. Like, come on now. Michigan flops sometimes too. Like, flopping is just annoying sometimes. All right, Yaxel's got it. In to Mara. Cheddar's calling for it, but ooh, Mara, what a move. He is so good at that quick turn. Oh, man, that quick turn, it just shocks people every time, I think. All right, under 7 to go. Michigan's down 8. Let's go. Let's play some defense.
18 assists for Purdue. 2 turnovers.
Yep. Like you guys said, Purdue's trying to grind it down. Sambo said a lot of good teams. Yep, a lot of good teams in the tournament. Missed 3, but Braden Smith. Foul on Cheddar. Come on. Kaufman Wren just made a basket. Michigan's back down by 10. They're going to have to get some stops. They can't just keep trading baskets. I mean, Cheddar is playing hard, but you can't be getting stupid fouls. Oh, boy. Looks like Michigan just turned the ball over, too. I've got my stats up so I can see what's coming. Yeah, they rebounded great in the first half, Weeb. They were winning the rebounding game, but they've been terrible in this half. Terrible in a lot of areas in the second half. which is disappointing. They're usually a second half team. Kaufman Wren, yep. Oh.
Smith steps in front. Is there anything else this kid can do? Get it ahead. Bender back outside. And now Meyer trying to get it to Smith and Will with under 6 minutes to play. Raph, I like how they're milking this high-speed roll. Mara and their drop coverage.
Trying to not talk too much play-by-play since I'm behind you guys. Oh, good. Good no call there. All right. McKinney the other way. Good. Nice. Got a foul. McKinney makes the first free throw. Got to get it going. I don't know if you mean Michigan's got to go now, get it going, or you have to leave, Weeb. Either way, appreciate you.
You can see Purdue's defense, though, they've really stepped it up. More aggressive, assisting one another.
Need McKinney to not drive to the hole.
Its fourth game in 4 days. They did not get the triple by. The win over Northwestern on Thursday.
Great point, Sambo. That's looking at a glass half full. I like it. We're going to have to lose one more time. I'd rather it be today and not in the NCAA tournament. I'm with you. And maybe they need one more kick in the butt, kick in the pants, right? Maybe this will galvanize them, regardless of how it plays out down the stretch here. McKinney makes the second free throw. Michigan's down 8, and Cuff just goes and scores. So it's a 10-point game once again. Trading baskets when you're down 8 or 10 points is not a good point. Not a good plan. Not going to work. Weeb says we need our last chance. We need an 8-2 run. Yeah. I know. They need to get it down to a couple possessions by the 3-minute mark. Can't be down by 10 at that point, or it's over. They need some defensive stops, and they have not been able to get them. They're letting Purdue get the ball down deep too easily every time down the court. They got to do something to stop that. I don't know what.
Less than 5 minutes to play. Lundenborg's got the size advantage, turns, fires. He was looking for a foul. Johnson, rebound.
Nice. Morris Johnson got it down to 8 again. Okay, here we go. Let's get a defensive stop.
Pressure, I think. Enter and Clough each with 4 fouls. We have 4:32 remaining.
4.5, under 4.5 to go. Michigan got a stop. Good. Oh, yeah. They did. So Huskies are your team. I think they're gonna be good though. Sometimes you just have a bad game. Whew. Oh, nice. The Axel just made a 3. I'm looking between the stats so I can see where you guys are and where my live is. It's a little behind. Jax made a 3. I got to see what happens with this foul on Clough. Brian agrees with Weeb. Hey. Boom.
Disbelief. 17 points. He leads the Wolverines. Got to get back in rhythm if you're Purdue, I think.
Let's see this play by Clough. Let me see how bad it is.
Give it up, Lawyer. Clock is down to 6. Entry. Bodies there.
Oh, yeah. He's just swinging his arms and elbows around like a wild man.
What a threat he is in the post. 7-point game. McKinney.
Oh, wide open 3 for Burnett, and he missed it. That would have been a game changer there. Could have got it down to 4 with under 3. That was their chance to get it to 2 possessions.
Now we'll back it out with 2:50 on the clock.
Oh, I feel like that was a. We'll have to see the replay, but that looked like an awful, like a big old flop by Lawyer again. I mean, I don't know. Was that McKinney from the? He was coming from the side. I don't know. This game, I think, is over, guys. The way that this is being called, it's not called bad or anything, but it's not. It's definitely not being called in a way that's helpful to Michigan when you're down and you're trying to come back. So they got to play perfect down the stretch, and they have not done that yet. So they're probably about to go back down by 10 because Lawyer's a really good free throw shooter. So just run out of gas. Yep, it was the second time, and I think it was on Lawyer too. And that time, Yax tried to avoid him, and he barely nudged him, and Lawyer flew back like he got punched in the face or something. He's really good at flapping. It's a smart player. I mean, if it's gonna work, do it. Yeah, Burnett. If he nails that, it's a 4-point game. Oh man, that's been the story of the game, especially in the first half when they played well. They just weren't making their shots. They were doing everything right, just not making shots. They could have built a lead, and then they could have absorbed the second half terrible start better, but they didn't. It's not called good. Yeah. What a frustrating loss this is going to be because it was there. If they played a full game, that's been this team's problem for a while now, is just not being able to play complete games. And they better learn from this quick and understand that you cannot take plays off. You can't just expect somebody else to pick it up for you. Everyone's got to do their part and be high energy, locked in on defense, playing offense the right way. And if you don't, if everybody doesn't do their part, you are not going to win. Especially, hopefully they'll have a pretty easy first round, maybe second, but Sweet 16 on, if they get there, is going to be tough teams like Purdue, and they're going to have to be on. They're going to be locked in for 40 minutes, and they just haven't done that the last few games. There's that commercial Brian was talking about right now, the Kansas one with the blue skin. Yes, that's why I love to do it. Win or lose, it's fun to be together, to celebrate together, or to get through it together. Usually I just do my post games for that reason, but thought this would be a fun idea. But now Marmar's got me feeling like I shouldn't do any more. This is going to be bad luck. Let's see. Game's coming back. 38 points in the paint. First half, we were cooking them in the paint. Right now, I mean, they did whatever they wanted in the second half. We had zero resistance defensively, and our offense was stagnant. It's just a terrible combination. I want to see the replay on this foul on 3-point shot because it came from the side, and it did not look like anybody touched him. But maybe he did. It's a hard angle to tell. The Lawyer's not going to miss any of these. It's going to be 73-63. Yeah. Looking at the stats, looks like. Not sure why it says 72-63. Must have been a 2. Or no, was it 69-63? I'm confused. Oh, you should have been in a hurry for the past 8 minutes. Oh, Cadeau got it blocked. And now Lindenborg's hurt. Fantastic. You should get him out of the game right now. Let's see. Oh, slip again. What is up with this court? It's the third guy that slipped and fell.
Did you see the block of the three-point attempt from Braden Smith? He may want to stick with 41 the rest of the way. Well, he's posted up against.
Why is Braden Smith wearing 41 in this game? Does anybody know? Oh, yes, Sambo, I'm the same. Let's hope Yax is okay. Definitely fingers crossed. Because, yeah, he went down. He kind of slipped and fell. If there's any question about if he's injured, you do not put him back in this game. Because it's pretty much over.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Reverse. And it's a Cox. 7 on the timer.
They're draining all the time down inside to Kaufman-Renn. Get out of here. Mara blocks it. Nice. Play tough to the end of the game. Have some.
Less than 2 minutes to play. Michigan is down by 9.
All right. McKinney goes in. Nice layup. 72-65. Probably too little too late. Man, people are dropping like flies at the end of this game. One heck of a block. But just too little resistance in the second half for Michigan. And Purdue could do whatever they wanted all second half, and Michigan could not do much. So a little bit of time, minute and 40 to go, but down 7, that's a tough draw because Purdue can just wind the clock all the way down and take a shot. So then you're looking at getting down close to a minute, and then maybe if Michigan comes back and scores, you're at a 2-possession game with around a minute. You got a shot, but this if Purdue scores on this possession, that's pretty much going to be all she wrote. Michigan needs a stop here to have any chance at a miracle finish.
Ankle injury. He remains on the Michigan sideline. And then Kaufman-Renn, a shoulder problem. He's been grabbing at that.
Looks like they're going to keep Yaxel out to be safe, which is smart.
Into a place of comfort. So he got tangled up with Purdue there. Just wrenching it away. That's it right now. But Purdue will go small. I think Bittner in the game for him. They got to handle this pressure. Lawyers get it ahead.
Jeez. Oh, they're going to foul right away. Interesting. I guess it depends on who gets the ball because they have some really good free throw shooters. I don't know if this is probably the epitome of like pulling the goalie in hockey, right? Odds are it's going to hurt you, but you hope they're going to miss free throws. But Purdue's a great free throw shooting team. Oh, gosh. Looks like they missed one and then got the rebound. Fantastic. Yeah, Michigan's just not going to be able to get this one pulled out. There's just no time. Okay. Yep. And then, of course, Clough dunks it. Lovely. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. So I'll probably, let's see, what time do we got here? 5:25. McKinney in and out. That was their last shot. And then Clough dunk. Yep. Yeah, I mean Purdue's earned this one. They cooked us. They earned this win fair and square. Looks like they're still trying to foul, and I don't understand why. Purdue's not gonna miss their free throws. What a coaching job by Painter, to give Purdue their flowers. They had just been on an ugly stretch of basketball for a while there. And then they came out in this Big Ten tournament and lit it up. I mean, they played great all 3 games. Well, all 4 games. Because they weren't even in the top 4. So they played really well, and they earned the Big Ten tournament championship. So Michigan's not going to get the double, which would have been awesome. But what do you do? I mean, it's tough. I'm going to turn this down. Looks like Yax makes a 3 here in a second to get it to 8, but just too little too late. I'm going to hop on and do a post-game chat soon. And then let's see. We are at 5:25. Just checking time. Give me a minute here. Can't remember what time I set that to be at. Let me see. Whoop. Come on now. I have it scheduled for 5:45. Okay, so I got time. I'll probably hop on there a little sooner once this game's over for sure, which it's pretty much is. But we'll give it a few more minutes. And then if you want to join me, I'll do a little post game live chat. The link says 5:45. I'll probably get on there a little sooner. I left that extra time because you just never know. And I was hoping Michigan would win, and we could, in this live stream, we could watch them celebrating. But it's gonna be one of those things that sucks, and you're gonna see a lot of people calling. Oh, that's right, his jersey got ripped. Thanks, Brian. That's correct. And Sambo, yeah, I agree. Purdue was just more active on both ends. They played a complete game, first and second half. They really played well in the second half. Michigan played a good first half and a terrible second half. And when you're playing good teams, you cannot play half of a game. Michigan continues to just not play a complete game, and it's got to, as much as it drives us nuts, it's got to drive Dusty May nuts, and probably the players too. I mean, it's not like they're just going out there not trying, but they got to figure some stuff out. They just got to catch their breath, and you know what? This hopefully, sometimes when you're the top dog and everybody's saying great things about you, it's easy to get caught off guard by a team. Hopefully, this will make Michigan. It'll humble them a little bit. People will start talking bad about them, saying they're frauds. They're not going to do anything. And I'm get ready. A lot of Michigan fans are already negative. Not like we are in here. You guys are an awesome group. You're just smart fans, and you see that there's issues that they need to figure out. But there's a lot of Michigan fans that as the second they do bad, they pile on. So it's gonna happen, and hopefully that will galvanize this Michigan team, and they'll have a chip on their shoulder, and they'll have something to prove because this Big Ten tournament run, they grinded out 2 wins against Ohio State and Wisconsin, which was great, but that they weren't pretty games, and they didn't play complete games. That was probably their last real chance at a miracle there. Yaxel trying to shoot a 3, missed it, and now they're down 8, and Purdue has the ball. So that's going to pretty much wrap things up. We'll let it finish out. I turned it off. I don't want to see Purdue celebrating, especially that Clough. That guy he's one of those players that it's frustrating to watch your team play against. Switching my cord over here. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. This was fun, and we'll see. I'll probably just do post games in the NCAA tournament, at least for a little bit. Probably because of work, I'll probably have to do the first game anyway, and then when we get into next weekend, we'll see how it's going. Yeah, right. Lawyer finally misses, and then Clough makes. How ironic. Yeah, this was and yeah, Sambo, their offense has just been in a rut since LJ Kaysen got hurt. And even before that, if we're honest, even before Kaysen got hurt, they were having some struggles, but they've had some really good games in there sprinkled in, but overall they've had to grind. And grinding is awesome, but eventually catches up to you. So Purdue had a great game plan. They played it to perfection, and they wore Michigan out. And they hit shots and did what they were supposed to do. Michigan did not. Let's see. Michigan's down 7 with about 10 seconds left. Once the game goes final, I will hop off here and get ready for the live post-game chat. For anybody that wants to hop in there, I'm sure we're going to have a lot of unhappy friends joining us in the post-game chat. But hey, like I said, if I'll talk about this in the post-game chat too, but if you're feeling down and you're bummed out, this game really, at the end of the day, doesn't mean anything for Michigan for the NCAA tournament. It hurts because, I think they could definitely beat Purdue. They already proved it once. If they'd have played a complete game, I think they could have beat them. But Michigan's got now they're going to have a few days off to rest up, recharge, regroup, and figure out what they're going to do with their offense, how to be consistent the entire game, because that's what they need to do to go on a run in the NCAA tournament. They still have not figured out what to do without Kaysen, especially if Cadeau's out of the game. So they got some work to do. Goat since Yost sums it up beautifully, my friend. That's how we're all feeling. So it just went final. Michigan loses 80-72. This team has spoiled us a little bit. We haven't had to deal with this feeling much. The Wisconsin game, you felt like, oh, that's a fluke. It happens. It sucks, but whatever. And it was early on. You didn't know how good the year was going to go. The Duke game was just a neutral game site. It was a good game down to the wire, and you thought, all right, that one doesn't hurt us. It's not a Big Ten game. It was a good test. We'll learn from this. And then this one stings because they didn't play well in the second half. But again, they're going to be a number 1 seed. They didn't have a shot at the overall number 1 seed anyway. Duke already won their tournament. So it is what it is, but a great season. And this is a good team, and we have a good coach. So they just need to figure some things out and get ready for that NCAA tournament. Get that chip on your shoulder. Let's see. Wispy. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're a Purdue fan. Black and gold. I'm not sure. Let's see. Good chance for coaching before the tourney, though. Yes, I agree. They have a nice stretch, and they can learn from this. So I'm gonna hop off here, and I'm gonna hop over into the live game post chat. So join me in there. Thanks, Goats. I appreciate it, man. I like seeing you and all the other podcasts I follow as well. You rock it out, man. So I appreciate you being in here, hanging out with us. Yeah, I think we will get the Midwest. I think Duke will probably take the East. We'll get the Midwest, and then we'll see who the other seeds are. I think Arizona will get West, and then whoever the other team is will probably get the South. We'll see. But I'm going to jump into the live game post chat. Hop in there with me if you want to hang out. And then don't forget at 6 o'clock or around there, I'll go live for a little selection show reaction. We'll do a live stream, talk about where Michigan's at, look at their route that they have to take to recover from this and win a national championship. And I'll also announce details for the Maize and Bluebeard podcast bracket challenge. So look forward to all that. I'll see you guys in the live game post chat and in the selection show reaction live show in a little bit. So thanks for hanging out with me. Michigan falls 80-72. I'll see you in the post game chat.